so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. This is going to be for August 6th. Of course, you guys already know this information can stretch out days past to 6, even into weeks. It just depends on what comes out. But we're going to go ahead and get started. We are going to start with tea leaf oracles. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo. Let's get it. This is for Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. Okay. Virgo. Okay. All right, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, you have success is assured with good plans and hard work. It is assured with good plans and hard work. Now, one of the cards that came out here for you is major challenges to overcome. Oh boy, we're gonna push this to the side. We're gonna push this to the side. Virgo, keep on getting these crappy ass cards. I do believe that this is still because of Saturn. That's the reason why that's coming out here. And it makes sense because mountains, have a tendency to, it's hard to get over the Saturn energy. It's really not really about getting over it. It's like you have to deal with what Saturn is giving you. And this could be in one area of your life. It doesn't have to be different areas. So depending on your chart, it could be with romance, it could be with love, it could be, different stuff. Now, this is for tomorrow. So I feel like this energy is saying that something may have taken place today that's going to make you feel a little crappy even in the morning. Okay? There could be disagreements with people who are closest to you here, with friends and family. And that's just something that I'm seeing. Of course, this is major when it has something to do with friends and family. These are the people that you love and they don't understand you, or there's always misunderstandings and you feel misunderstood. It's that type of thing. You had a lot of cards that failed. I'm not going to use all of them. You had a card here that says a handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. So this could be someone that's going to come in your life that's going to help you in some kind of way. All of these are going to be clarified, by the way, so we'll know what this means. Okay. A meeting could be with a lover, or it could be dealing with a business partnership. It could deal with a new job, something like that. So I do see where you're going to be meeting someone that could have some type of profound impact on your life. Now, this is the cards that came out on the side. It says temporary problems. Okay. So whatever it is that you have been, you know what? I just thought it. Spirit just said past, because this is a past position. You have had major challenges that you have faced. And, oh, okay. If you look at this energy, because this was says temporary, and that's what made me draw back to this, and then I heard past. Okay. So I do know that this could be true for a lot of Virgo. You have been through major challenges, and it's different for every last one of you. You already know, and you overcame, or you're in a process of overcoming. And then when this card came out, it says temporary, which means some of the things that you're going through are about to end because the sun is coming out of the clouds. So there's a lot of uncertainty. You haven't been sure about certain things, and the sun is coming up. So this is letting me know that whatever you have experienced, it was only temporary, and things are going to improve for you. You may feel ruined. What does mice do? Mice ruins things, right? It's not just with family and friends. Like, some of this stuff is true, right? Like, some of this shit is like, you already know, like, your friends are, wanting something from you, or even with family members, maybe you guys are just so different from one another. And it's really not, because sometimes with Discord, one thing that I will tell you, I don't argue with people. So here with Discord, it's really not an argument, because if one person walk away, there's really no discord. It's like, okay, all right, I get it, but it's just saying that for a lot of you, you may feel ruined. Or you may feel like your relationships with people who are closest to you sometimes could be ruined, whether it's lovers, or whether it's, family. Okay. And then with the handshake, there is some type of truce. Okay. Now, one thing that I do see with the handshake, I'm going to say all of this is true, but I do see that there is a meeting or coming together with someone with that handshake. If there's been problems with friends and family, it's a truce. And there's also going to be, as far as business wise, there's going to be a coming together, a meeting. Let's talk over coffee, something like that. The next card that came out was romance, celebration, party. Yeah, because the problems that you have are only temporary. And this was the last one that came out. Waiting for news or a package or letter, communication of some sort. Some of you guys are in this energy where you will be waiting for a phone call. Could be this meeting. It could be a truce of some sort, right? All right. Now you guys get it. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and get into the game. We're going to clarify the mountain. Okay. Let's see what comes out. And it's interesting because honestly, mention this, which is true. This is something that has been happening with your family. There's something boiling under the surface where a lot of you feel slighted. You feel like, there's pressure coming from this person, or they feel like they're accusing you of something. Okay. And so I feel like this is happening for a while. So part of the blow up, so to speak, right? Or the discord is happening because of something that has been brewing. It's not something that has been like just overnight, right? Or something that happens. Because me and my sisters, we used to argue all the time when we were kids. We done got older now, baby. We get on each other's nerve. We just disappear for like a good 2 weeks. Okay. So I feel like this is more so something that has been happening for a while and someone hasn't said how I feel. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's see. And whatever's in reverse, right? Okay. Out. In reverse, temperance in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Whoa. And it's hitting that mountain. So what has been occurring? What has been occurring here, Virgo? What's at the bottom? Oh, this was turned over. I don't know why. 10 of Wands hitting that mountain. Damn, heavy load, a lot of responsibility, feeling overwhelmed. This is where you guys have been. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's talk about money first, and then we'll get to other stuff. So when you have the Ace of Pentacles, as far as finances, in the reverse, it says exactly what's on that card. For a lot of you, this is savings that you guys had in your bank account, and it's no longer there. Opportunities with, jobs or something like that you lost. I don't know how you would have lost it, but it could meaning that it was something that you wanted that you didn't get. Money that has caused an unstable situation with a lot of you. It's saying that this is also one of those energies with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's not coming in, so you have to be very cautious about the money that you spend. That has been a major obstacle for you. Okay. The Temperance card is like, see what it's saying? It's imbalance. Sorry. Temperance card is in the imbalance and upright. Reverse, which means access, too many bills, too much drinking. Okay. Imbalance. You may have spent more money than you had in the bank account. Some of the problems that you have had could have been, you could have helped it along in a way. Greedy, if I'm hearing greedy. The problems that you may have been facing was because of your own risky endeavors. And now there's things that have caused this imbalance in your life, maybe even in your marriage. Ace of Pentacles is a long-term committed relationship for some of you. And that is in reverse. So you see here where it's saying that something needs to be revised. And so if we're saying that things that you've already experienced, you've experienced this hardship, that means now something needs to be reviewed, revised, something needs to be done better. Okay, that's what it's saying. You have been on the brink of breakup, brink of collapse, right? Brink of divorce, brink of breakup. It's been a lot, okay, with this Ten of Wands. A lot of setbacks financially. It's here. Now let's go ahead. Let's get to this mice. Let's see what's coming out here for Virgo. Please. Oh, that is not straight. Sorry, I have a habit now not looking at my computer because I'm trying to focus. My bad, y'all. So just bear with me. I know the Virgos are like extremely, to be a certain way, right? Ooh, Tower card. Damn. Oh, Virgo. Eight of Cups in the upright. Moon in the reverse. Isn't this ruin? Ain't that crazy? Isn't this exactly what the mice is when I talked about ruin? The Tower card says this has been an upheaval. Some of you have experienced bankruptcy with your money. Here it talks wiped out clean when it comes down to that. But again, now when we go to the relationship aspect of this, I talked about that earlier, divorce. So it's a very chaotic energy. And this is why I said that some of you may feel ruined, right? Because you've been through all of these things, cause all of these events that have shaken up your life and have like crumbled, because that's what the Tower do. It like, tears down the structure. This is the reason why it says an unstable situation. So for a lot of you, this is what's been happening. So here with the mental clarity with the moon, goes right back to that cloud energy, right? Remember when I said that things have been uncertain for you? The moon is saying now we're going to be clear. Something is about to be a little bit more clear for you, especially if you've been facing uncertainty with her, whatever that means for you. And so here it says that you're going to be releasing fear and anxiety, the things that have been sitting inside of you that's been causing anxiety. That is going to be released. Part of this Tower card is a reckoning. It is a destruction before a rebuild. Okay, bye. Now the Knight of Cups is really interesting too, because the Knight of Cups is saying that could be a love. Let's go to there. This could have been someone that you thought was all of that in a bag of chips with this Knight of Cups. And then all of a sudden, you found something out, because the Moon card talks about what? Something that's hidden. And you didn't really expect this. You didn't expect this from this person. So that's what I'm saying. So I do feel like somebody you had strong feelings for, because that's what the moon does. The moon is very emotional. Someone you had very, very strong feelings for. You threw your heart out there, right? And it ended. It was a very chaotic situation. And some of you, this could actually be like I said before, like a long-term situation. The Knight of Cups could be like, hey, let's try to make up. Let's make up. And there's still problems. Same family. Hey, Knight of Cups. Hey, I'm offering my hand to you. I'm offering a peace offering to you. And for some odd reason, the Tower card comes back out and say, you can't get it together. I can't stand you, right? It means it is something that's there, something that's causing this disruption that needs to be addressed. Okay? Because somebody was doing too much of something over here. The Temperance card, remember, said before, access, right? Which means you're doing too much. Family member doing too much. Lover doing too much. You're doing too much. And there needs to be a restructuring in this. Okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and do the handshake. Let's going to come out here for Virgo with the handshake. Now, you guys have a success assured, though. Okay? Don't forget that. Success is assured with good plans and hard work. Okay? The World card in reverse. This is something you've been waiting for, actually, especially if you guys have been having businesses or something like that. It could have been like a cancellation. Interesting, because the World card really does talk about travel. So like if you were trying to meet someone, it could be romantically or professionally, there could be some type of delay in that. World card in reverse. Because it looks like you're going to meet somebody. This is like an opportunity. For some of you, this could be like an opportunity of a lifetime because the star card is at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. You've been waiting for something to happen here. Someone can make you a star, or there's a wish granted with you meeting this person, but something has been delayed. But you're in expectation, so that makes me feel like you know that this is coming. Let's see what other card comes out. Hey everybody. This actually came out in the upright. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone who's extremely smart. Knights. I like that energy. Oh, wow. I feel that as well. I feel that as well. I'm going to tell you, for some of you, this could be business mixed with pleasure. And I wouldn't necessarily, I would recommend that, okay? I would recommend that. I'm just saying, okay? But it does happen. There's a coming together celebration with this one is that's true, right? That's true. Have something to celebrate. You're gonna have parties to go to, all that other stuff. That's great. But with this one, I don't know why I heard like whoever you're coming across, they can be like someone who's definitely, now let me just say this, based off of what I see here, especially with the Queen of Swords is the one who did it in that Temperance card. I already know what it means. There is someone here that's going to change your life. And I'm not just telling you this, okay? Because again, I have my way of reading, okay? There's someone who's going to change your life, but you know how sometimes somebody can change your life so drastically. Like, it's someone that you could be interested in, but you don't look at them like in the beginning. You don't look at them in that way because there's other pressing issues to deal with, right? And then you're like, this person has helped me out so much. And then all of a sudden, this person becomes something else. Now, of course, this is not going to happen tomorrow, but I do feel like it is something that's going to turn into a romantic thing with someone who I feel, not even feel, someone who will change your life, but I feel you're going to fall for. And the only reason why I say feel is because not everyone is going to experience that energy, but it is definitely in this reading. I can tell you that. Okay, so you do have a romantic gesture here. Now, we're going to get to romance in a minute. You've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for something. The world is talking about news and that delay. I talked about that earlier. Delays is also waiting. And you've been waiting for something, for a big catalyst. Now, it doesn't have to be a person. You've been waiting for something to occur, some opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles, and you know your life is going to be changed. You know that. That's what you've been waiting for. Let's see. Based off of what's here dealing with love, there is somebody in your reading. Come on now, you got two knights in the upright, literally. You got the Knight of Cups in the upright. Almost everything else came in the reverse, right? The only thing, like the knights made sure they came out in the upright, okay? So you definitely have a love interest. That's without a doubt. And plus, we even saw that here with it. So we know that that's here, okay? Now it's more so, how is this working? Okay, like how is going, or how is this going to go? I see mostly single energy in this reading, and I feel like you're going to be stuck possibly with two different people. This is the same person, I feel, but I do feel like it's multiple of people that you're going to be engaging with, and meaning that you need to make a decision on one person. Remember, the Temperance card says you need to make sure you temper everything, and it has to be fair, it has to be balanced, and that includes your relationships. You are not going to be able to handle, remember, over excess. Oh, I'm talking to 3 or 4 different people. That's going to get your ass back in that tower position. Remember, temperance is sense. What are you learning from the people that you are dealing with here, Virgo? Who are these people that you're dealing with, and what type of person are they? So you may have these different people that, not may, you will have different people that you will be dealing with, but what can you learn from them? And are they balanced? I see a past person, at least one. Someone could be at a distance. I see travel, romance in this reading. I am seeing that for some of you, this person from the past sabotaged in some way, ruined your, remember the moon talks about the illusion, ruined your illusion about the connection. Now, this could be the person that's coming back up in here. I don't know, okay? But it is a person from the past in your reading. Based on that Knight of Cups, Temperance, and that World card, and that Knight of Swords, it feels like you're not going to get out of this month. World card to me is like a month energy, or it's something like that. I'm not going to tell my secrets, but it's something like that. And I don't see this. I don't see the person not communicating with you, because whatever you've been waiting for as far as some type of communication, I've been this month. We are in the beginning part of August, but it can also go to September 5th or 6th, which is still within a month of time. So you will be hearing from someone, hands down, romantically, hands down. Let's go ahead. Let's get to Virgo's energy for tomorrow. Now, however these cards come out, it is specifically for tomorrow, y'all. I know how to read it, so let's see what comes out for tomorrow. Ooh, that came out fast. What is this? Oh, no. Virgo. Okay. All right. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. It's not just talking about relationships. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, I like that one. Uh-oh. Virgo, this crime of passion, honey. Listen, I cannot. I know all Virgos ain't dealing with this. Okay, that's just a fact. I know that for a fact. All Virgos are dealing with this, but all Virgos have at one point dealt with feeling disrespected. That's just what it is. Now, you may go to work tomorrow and feel like your coworker said some shit to you that respected you. Or you're going to come across someone where you're like, you're cute. That was cute. Right? You're going to be coming across somebody who you feel, plays you for a fool. Okay, that can happen very well with anybody tomorrow. Okay? I feel like it's most in relationships, that is going to be in your heart space, even if the person isn't around. You're going to feel that way. You're going to be like, okay, well, this person walked away. They feel like I'm disrespectful. I feel like they're disrespectful. Whatever. The situation is still continuous tomorrow. And the addicted to toxicity, I'm going to push this to the side. Granted that for some of you, you can't let this person go, or it's some weird like attachment style that some of you guys have, but it's still the same thing. It's a continuous situation that you guys have not been able to let go. But I noticed that you guys had addicted, and you also had excess, meaning too much of something. We talked about this before. So some of you guys tomorrow are going to have to start thinking about things that you are either spending too much time on, spending too much money on, or taking in, right? Consuming, whether with your mouth or your eyes. All right, you're gonna have to, again, like we said before, restructure, because some of you guys are on a diet and you're cheating. And for some of you, part of the excess is cheating. Okay, either way, that is what's here. Now, the last one says manifestation, and it says that you are what you attract. I'm not gonna read it, but I'm just gonna go off of what I say, based off of what I feel here. You are what you attract. And I feel like if you want someone who's going to respect you, it means that you also have to be respectable. If you want a relationship that's going to be fair, honest, and just, that means you have to be very vocal about that, and you won't take any less than that, right? That is what you're manifesting. Those are the people who are going to come to you. That's basically what it's saying. So that's what I see how you guys are going to be tomorrow, okay? But anyway, well, Virgo, this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much. Back to my channel. And if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys back here again later. Bye, guys.